Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Time for some Trillium hype. I haven't had Trillium in a long time. It has been a while since I had some Trillium beer. This is a collab between Trillium and Bissell Brothers, and this is called Swishium. I'm a big fan of the name of this beer. From what I can gather, this is basically Trillium's take on Bissell Brothers Swish. So, Swish is probably my favorite Bissell Brothers beer of all time. The substance is really good. But yeah, I love Swish really hard. So, yeah, 8.5% alcohol by volume. It just says ale because that's what the can of Swish says. It just says ale on it. And this was brewed at Trillium. It says brewed and packaged Canton and Boston. So maybe they did it at both spots. I don't know. So, collaboration with Bissell Brothers. So I don't know if Bissell Brothers actually went to Trillium or they just kind of gave their blessing on Trillium's recipe of this beer. I'm not 100% sure how this works. So, canned on July 1st. Today is July 16th, so we're a couple weeks in the can. I heard this beer was pretty hot in the beginning. It had that classic kind of Trillium burn, that rawness, that hot bite. So I wanted to let it sit for a little while. I got this beer courtesy of my man Paul. I appreciate you, bro. Let's get into it. I probably could have let this sit for another couple weeks, but I wanted to drink it now. Fuck it, why not? So we're gonna use our new Northeast Beer Community glassware because it's straight fire. I can't find I had a Trillium glass and I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, we're using our Northeast Beer Community glass because it's fucking absolutely sick. I think they're sold out, or I would tell you to go get one, but check Jake out on all the socials, Northeast Beer Community. He's my bro. So let's be honest with this beer. It looked like hop cum when we poured it, and look at the head, did not stick around at all. This is reminiscent already of Headroom. There was like a bright white head, but it's just like weird. I don't even know what is that? Like little kind of marbly circles around the edge. Like there's nothing, there's no head. Don't know what it looks like on camera, but it looks like, it doesn't look great from here. It looks dirty. It looks like almost when a beer gets oxidized a little bit, but it might look awesome on camera. It might look bright and vibrant. I don't know. The glassware looks absolutely fire though, I'll tell you that much. This beer is not oxidized because I can smell it from here. It just has that just dirty kind of scummy, hazy look. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like I said, I can smell it though. So there's nothing wrong with this beer, but it doesn't look great and there's no head. So fuck all of us who want a head on beer. Show knows in it. This smells very candied. It smells really hoppy. But lots of grapefruit orange, but it smells very sugar-coated everything. Super fucking sugar-coated, like really candied. There's just a sweetness. It's not boozy sweetness, it's just really sweet. Sweet hops. It's stone fruity though, peachy. It doesn't smell like it's gonna burn though, thankfully. There's some times where you just stick your nose in a Trillium beer and you're just like, fuck, this is gonna, it's got like that raw, chalky just thing. This doesn't have that. There's even like a little bit of like green kind of hot matter to that. It smells like it's gonna be intense, but it doesn't smell like it's gonna burn. So it's just explosively juicy, explosively fruity, lots of pithy citrus. So it smells like a big, huge, like think of like Headroom. Like something in that vein. So let's go and taste it. Paul, cheers. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Fuck. That's a Trillium beer. My goodness gracious. That is the most intense orange juice after you brush your teeth fucking ever. Wow. It's not hop burn, but it's like raw hops. Like you're chewing on hot pellets. Holy shit, man. It's like if you just were to say fuck it and peel a lemon and just eat the whole thing. Not even like the soft like pithy part, just the entire, like think of the thickest lemon or grapefruit that you have to just dig into and that like the peel's like this thick and you just took a fucking bite out of it. That's what that tastes like. My goodness. Like, I don't know how much hops they use in this beer, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's too fucking much. like it's masking the flavors of what you want to taste. Like the juicy orange and tangerine citrus is there, the grapefruit's there, but it's so fucking pithy and bitter. It is ridiculously pithy and bitter. I like hoppy beers as much as the next guy. I fucking love hoppy beers. I talk about it all the time. When I first moved to San Diego, or moved back to San Diego in 2011, I wanted the most intense, crazy hoppy beer. Maybe my palate's changed a bit. That's this, and it's like this is. I'm gonna split this with my wife, but this is gonna be a struggle to finish. I'm supposed to review more beers after this. My tongue is gonna be dead. It's like my tongue is numb. It's so fucking hoppy. I can see why people go crazy over this though, because this is what people want. It's insane. But like all that faint, like stone fruity, like peachy, nectarine thing. You know what this is? This tastes like when beers are brewed with mango, and it's so peppery from the mango that takes everything over. That's what this is. I remember when this got released, like the description of it was like, our want was to like brew the most balanced, juicy beer. This beer, there's no fucking balance in this beer at all. Not at all. Anyone who says this beer is balanced, you're full of shit. You're lying to yourself. It's not to say it's not good. Like the flavors that you can taste are good, but this is just way too over the top. This beer for me, I got 2 cans of this, so I'm gonna let this other can. When was this canned? July 1st, like maybe middle of August, revisit it, see what it's like. Because this beer wants to be really good and really flavorful, but it's just way too fucking hoppy and way too bitter. I mean, I'm being honest with you guys. This beer needs a lot of time in the can. So that's what we're gonna leave it at. This video will get 100 thumbs down, and you know what? I don't give a single fuck. You can dislike it all you want. This beer is not great right now, but it has potential to be really good. If you like over the top, numb your tongue, not going to taste anything for the rest of the night kind of a beer, this is the beer that you want to drink. But that's not me these days. Like I said, I enjoy hoppy beer as much as the next guy, but this one just right now, it's a no for me, dog. It just is. And it's too bad because it wants to be awesome. So that's Swishium from Trillium and Bissell Brothers. If you guys have had it, I can't wait for the comment saying I'm full of shit and it was so good. It's not. It's just not. So that's it. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.